Stop right now. I'm about to flood your life with so much blessing that you won't have room to contain it all. Your season of struggle just ended. Your season of abundance just began. Everything is about to change so fast that you'll barely recognize your own life 30 days from now. My precious child, something beautiful is happening right now in your life. While you sit here listening to these words, invisible hands are already moving on your behalf. The sadness that has been sitting heavy on your chest is about to lift. The worry lines on your forehead will soon fade into smiles. This is not just another day. This is the day when everything begins to shift in your favor. You have been carrying burdens that were never meant for you to carry alone. Those sleepless nights when you stared at the ceiling wondering how things would work out, I was right there beside you. Every tear that rolled down your cheek, I caught in my hand. Every whispered prayer you thought went unheard, I heard every single word. And now, the time has come for you to see the answers you have been waiting for. There is something I want you to understand deeply in your heart. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You were carefully and lovingly created with a purpose that is bigger than you can imagine right now. Before you took your first breath, I already knew your name. Before you opened your eyes for the first time, I had already planned good things for your life. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can change the beautiful destiny I have prepared for you. Look at where you are standing today. You made it through days that you thought would break you. You survived moments when you wanted to give up. You kept going even when your strength was almost gone. That alone proves how strong you really are. That shows me that you have courage living inside you. And I am so proud of you for not quitting, for choosing to keep moving forward, even when the road was difficult. Now I want to tell you something that will fill your heart with hope. The struggle you are facing right now is not permanent. The problem that seems so big today will become small. The mountain that looks impossible to climb, I am already making a path through it. You will look back one day very soon and be amazed at how I brought you through. You will shake your head in wonder and say, I cannot believe how everything worked out. Your home is about to be filled with laughter again. The tension that has been hanging in the air will disappear like morning fog when the sun rises. Your children will feel peace instead of worry. Your family will experience joy instead of stress. I am covering your household with protection and blessing. No weapon formed against your family will succeed. No evil plan will touch your loved ones. I have placed a shield around everything that belongs to you. The financial pressure you have been feeling is coming to an end. Those bills that kept you awake at night, I am making a way for them to be paid. That debt that felt like chains around your ankles, I am breaking those chains right now. Money that you need will begin to flow toward you from directions you never expected. Opportunities will open up that seemed closed before. People will suddenly want to help you. Doors that were locked will swing wide open. But I need you to do something important for me. I need you to start believing that good things are really coming. Stop expecting the worst and start expecting the best. When you wake up tomorrow morning, instead of thinking about everything that could go wrong, I want you to think about everything that is about to go right. Train your mind to look for the blessings instead of the problems. Search for reasons to smile instead of reasons to worry. Your mouth has great power. The words you speak create your future. So from this moment forward, I want you to speak life over yourself. Say out loud, good things are coming to me. Blessings are chasing me down. Joy is returning to my life. My family is protected. My needs are being met. Miracles are happening for me. When you speak these words with faith in your heart, you are actually inviting these things to come into your reality. There are people in your life right now who do not understand you. They judge you. They criticize your choices. They make you feel small. But I want you to know something powerful. Their opinion of you does not matter at all. What they think does not change who you really are. You do not need their approval. You do not need their acceptance. You only need my love, and I love you more than you can comprehend. Those who have hurt you, who have betrayed your trust, who have walked away when you needed them most, I am going to take care of that situation. You do not need to seek revenge. You do not need to prove anything to them. I will fight that battle for you. I will show them who you truly are. One day they will see how wrong they were about you. They will regret how they treated you. But by that time, you will have moved so far forward that you will not even care anymore. Forgiveness is going to set you free. I know it feels impossible to forgive certain people after what they did to you. I understand that the pain goes deep, but holding on to that anger is only hurting you, not them. It is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. So I am asking you today to release them. Let go of the grudge. Give me the hurt and anger, and I will replace it with peace in your heart. When you forgive, you are not saying that what they did was okay. You are simply choosing to be free from the prison of bitterness. You are deciding that you will not let their actions control your emotions anymore. You are taking back your power. And when you do this, you will feel lighter. You will sleep better. You will smile more easily. The heavy weight on your shoulders will lift. Now let me talk to you about your dreams. You have desires buried deep in your heart that you have not shared with anyone. You have secret hopes that you are almost afraid to believe in because you have been disappointed before. But I put those dreams inside you for a reason. They are not random wishes. They are clues to your purpose. They are previews of your destiny. Maybe you dream of starting your own business, but you think you do not have enough money or education. Maybe you dream of writing a book, but you think nobody would want to read it. Maybe you dream of helping people in a big way, but you think you are not qualified enough. I am here to tell you that I do not call qualified people. I call ordinary people, and then I qualify them. I give them everything they need to accomplish what I have called them to do. Your age does not matter. Your background does not matter. Your past mistakes do not matter. What matters is that you say yes to the call I have placed on your life. What matters is that you take the first step, even when you cannot see the entire staircase. What matters is that you trust me enough to step out of your comfort zone and do something brave. I want you to understand something clearly. Every successful person you admire started out feeling scared and inadequate, just like you feel right now. The difference between them and people who never accomplish their dreams is simply this: they did it afraid. They felt the fear and moved forward anyway. They heard the doubts in their head, but they refused to let those doubts stop them. If you have been asking me for a sign, this is your sign. If you have been waiting for the perfect moment, there is no such thing as a perfect moment. The right time is now. The right place is where you are. The right person is you. Stop waiting for everything to line up perfectly, because life does not work that way. Start with what you have, where you are, and I will meet you there. I will make up for what you lack. Before we continue, I want to invite you to do something meaningful. If these words are touching your heart, if you feel hope rising inside you, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. When you do this, you are not just helping this channel grow. You are joining a family of believers who encourage each other. You are creating a community of faith where people support one another. Your subscription means that these messages of hope will reach more people who desperately need to hear them. So go ahead right now and hit that subscribe button. It takes just 2 seconds, but it makes a tremendous difference. Now, let us talk about your health. Maybe your body has been giving you trouble. Maybe you are dealing with pain that will not go away. Maybe doctors have given you bad news that has frightened you. I want you to know that I am the ultimate healer. My power is not limited by medical diagnosis. What seems impossible to human doctors is completely possible for me. I am touching your body right now as you listen to these words. I am sending healing into every cell, every organ, every system. Where there is sickness, I am bringing health. Where there is weakness, I am bringing strength. Where there is pain, I am bringing relief. Your body is being restored. Your energy is coming back. Your joy is returning. But healing is not just physical. Your mind needs healing too. Your emotions need healing. Your spirit needs healing. You have been through traumatic experiences that left scars on the inside. You have memories that still make you flinch. You have wounds that never fully closed. I am healing all of that today. I am going into the deepest places of your pain and pouring my love into those broken areas. Those nightmares that have been haunting you will stop. The anxiety that grips your chest will loosen its hold. The depression that has been like a dark cloud will lift. The fear that has been controlling your decisions will lose its power. I am setting you free from everything that has been keeping you stuck in the past. You are being released into a bright new future. Your mind is being renewed right now. Old thought patterns that held you back are being replaced with new, healthy ways of thinking. Negative beliefs about yourself are being uprooted. Lies that you accepted as truth are being exposed and destroyed. You are learning to see yourself the way I see you. Beautiful, valuable, capable, worthy, loved beyond measure. There is strength inside you that you have not yet discovered. There is courage you do not know you possess. There is wisdom that will surprise you when you tap into it. You are more powerful than you think. You are more resilient than you realize. You have more potential than you can imagine. And I am about to show you just how amazing you truly are. The season of lack is over. The time of barely getting by is finished. The days of struggling and scraping are behind you. You are entering a season of abundance. You are stepping into overflow. What I am about to do in your life will make you so grateful that you went through those hard times, because the contrast will make you appreciate the blessings even more. Things are going to happen quickly now. Changes that you thought would take years are going to happen in months or even weeks. Breakthroughs that seemed far away are right around the corner. The waiting period is almost over. The test is almost finished. The struggle is almost done. Hold on just a little bit longer, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. You know what makes me happy? When you trust me even when circumstances look terrible. When you praise me even though nothing seems to be working out. When you thank me before you see the answer. That kind of faith moves my heart. That kind of trust opens the windows of heaven. When you believe in me despite what your eyes can see, that is when miracles happen. I am not asking you to pretend that problems do not exist. I am not asking you to ignore reality. I am asking you to focus on a bigger reality, the reality of my power, the reality of my promises, the reality of my faithfulness. I am asking you to remember all the times I came through for you before. I am asking you to recall how I made a way when there seemed to be no way. You are not alone in this battle. I have assigned angels to protect you. They surround you like a mighty army. They go before you to prepare your path. They stand behind you to guard your back. They walk beside you to support you. They are above you, below you, all around you. You are completely protected by supernatural forces that are fighting on your behalf. The enemy tried to destroy you, but he failed. He tried to break you, but you are still standing. He tried to steal your joy, but it is coming back. He tried to ruin your relationships, but I am restoring them. He tried to block your blessings, but they are breaking through. Everything the enemy meant for evil, I am turning it around for your good. Your story is not over. In fact, the best chapters have not been written yet. The most exciting parts of your life are still ahead of you. The greatest adventures are waiting for you. The deepest joy you have ever known is coming. The strongest love you have ever felt is approaching. The biggest victories you will ever win are on the horizon. Do not judge your whole life by this one difficult season. Do not think that how things are now is how they will always be. Everything is temporary except my love for you. This hardship is temporary. This pain is temporary. This struggle is temporary. But my promises are eternal. My faithfulness lasts forever. My commitment to you never wavers. I am doing things behind the scenes that you cannot see yet. I am arranging circumstances in your favor. I am positioning people to help you. I am removing obstacles from your path. I am opening doors of opportunity. I am creating connections that will benefit you. I am working everything out for your good, even when it does not look like it. Sometimes the greatest blessings come disguised as disappointments. Sometimes what looks like a closed door is actually me protecting you from something that would have hurt you. Sometimes what feels like rejection is actually redirection towards something better. Sometimes delays are not denials, but rather my way of perfecting the timing. Trust my timing. I am never early and I am never late. I always arrive at exactly the right moment. What I have planned for you will happen at precisely the perfect time. Not a day too soon, not a day too late. So stop being anxious about when things will change. Stop worrying about how long you have been waiting. Your breakthrough is scheduled, and nothing can prevent it from arriving right on time. Your faith is growing stronger every day, even if you do not feel it. Your character is being refined through these trials. Your patience is being developed. Your perseverance is being built. You are becoming the person you need to be to handle the blessings I am about to pour out. I am preparing you for promotion. I am getting you ready for the next level. The reason things have been hard is because I am training you for something big. Champions are not made in moments of comfort. Warriors are not developed in times of ease. Leaders are not forged during peaceful seasons. Greatness is built through pressure. Excellence is achieved through challenge. Strength is developed through resistance. So thank me for the hard times, because they are making you stronger. Thank me for the obstacles, because they are teaching you how to overcome. Thank me for the opposition, because it is proving what you are made of. Every difficulty you face is actually an opportunity for you to discover capabilities you did not know you had. When you finally break through to the other side of this struggle, you will be amazed at how much you have grown. You will look back and see how every single thing you went through served a purpose. You will understand why certain doors closed. You will recognize why certain people left. You will see the big picture, and it will all make sense. People are watching you right now, even if you do not realize it. They are observing how you handle pressure. They are noticing how you respond to difficulties. They are paying attention to your attitude during the storm. Your faith is inspiring others. Your courage is giving them strength. Your perseverance is showing them what is possible. You have no idea how many lives you are touching simply by not giving up. You do not know how many people are encouraged because they see you still standing. Someone somewhere is thinking, if they can make it through that, then I can make it through this. Your struggle has meaning beyond yourself. Your victory will impact more than just you. That is why the enemy fights you so hard. He knows that if you break through, you will pull others through with you. He knows that your testimony will set captives free. He knows that your story will give hope to the hopeless. So he throws everything he can at you trying to make you quit. But you will not quit. You will not give up. You will not surrender. Quitting is not in your DNA. Failure is not your destiny. Defeat is not your portion. You were born to win. You were created to overcome. You were designed to triumph. There is victory flowing through your bloodline. There is strength encoded in your spiritual DNA. You come from a line of overcomers, and you will overcome too. Every morning when you open your eyes, that is me giving you another chance. Every breath you take is a gift from me. Every new day is an opportunity for a fresh start. Yesterday is gone and its mistakes are forgiven. Tomorrow is not here yet, so do not worry about it. Today is what matters. This moment right now is where your power lies. What are you going to do with today? Are you going to waste it worrying? Or are you going to use it wisely? Are you going to focus on problems? Or are you going to look for solutions? Are you going to complain about what you do not have? Or are you going to be grateful for what you do have? The choice is yours, and that choice will determine the quality of your life. I have given you free will. You get to decide how you will respond to every situation. Nobody can control your attitude unless you let them. Nobody can steal your joy unless you hand it over. Nobody can make you bitter unless you choose bitterness. You have more power than you think. You are in control of your inner world, even when you cannot control your outer circumstances. Choose peace instead of panic. Choose faith instead of fear. Choose hope instead of despair. Choose love instead of hate. Choose forgiveness instead of revenge. Choose gratitude instead of complaining. These choices might seem small, but they have enormous impact. They create the atmosphere of your life. They attract either blessings or curses. Speak life over your situation. Declare what you want to see happen. Say it out loud with confidence. My marriage is being restored. My children are protected. My health is improving. My finances are increasing. My purpose is being fulfilled. Good things are coming to me. Blessings are overtaking me. Joy is filling my home. Peace is ruling my heart. Your words are seeds that will produce a harvest. If you plant negative words, you will reap negative results. If you plant positive words, you will reap positive results. So be careful what you say about yourself, about your family, about your future. Stop saying, I will never. Stop saying, I cannot. Stop saying, it is impossible. Start saying, I can do all things. Nothing is impossible. My best days are ahead of me. The power of life and death is in your tongue. You can speak death to your dreams by constantly talking about why they will not work. Or you can speak life to your dreams by declaring that they will come to pass. You can curse your own future with words of doubt and unbelief. Or you can bless your future with words of faith and expectation. I am giving you a vision of what is possible. Can you see yourself healthy and whole? Can you see yourself financially free? Can you see yourself fulfilling your purpose? Can you see yourself making a difference in the world? If you can see it in your spirit, you can hold it in your hands. What you believe for, you will achieve. Your imagination is powerful. It is the preview of coming attractions in your life. So stop imagining worst-case scenarios. Stop picturing everything going wrong. Stop visualizing failure and disaster. Instead, see yourself succeeding. Picture yourself winning. Imagine yourself living the life of your dreams. This is not just wishful thinking. This is how faith works. Faith sees the invisible. Faith believes the impossible. Faith expects the incredible. Faith is not hoping that something might happen. Faith is knowing that it will happen. Faith is being certain of what you do not see yet. Faith is having confidence in my promises, even when circumstances contradict them. This is what I am asking of you right now. I am asking you to believe me. I am asking you to trust my word more than you trust your feelings. I am asking you to lean on my understanding instead of your own limited perspective. I am asking you to let go of control and let me steer the ship. I am asking you to surrender your plans so I can give you mine, which are so much better. Surrender is not weakness. Surrender is actually the position of greatest strength, because it connects you to my unlimited power. When you try to do everything in your own strength, you are limited to human ability. But when you surrender to me and allow me to work through you, you tap into supernatural ability. Suddenly things that were impossible become possible. You will do things that amaze you. You will accomplish goals that once seemed out of reach. You will overcome obstacles that appeared insurmountable. You will break through barriers that held you back for years. You will rise to heights you never dreamed of reaching, and you will know beyond any doubt that it was not your own power that did it. It was me working through you. Give me your weakness, and I will show you my strength. Give me your inability, and I will show you my capability. Give me your limitations, and I will show you my unlimited resources. Give me your fear, and I will give you courage. Give me your anxiety, and I will give you peace. Give me your sorrow, and I will give you joy. This is the divine exchange. You give me your bad, and I give you my good. You give me your problems, and I give you solutions. You give me your brokenness, and I give you wholeness. You give me your mess, and I give you a message. You give me your test, and I give you a testimony. Everything you have been through is being transformed into something beautiful. Every tear is being turned into a pearl. Every scar is becoming a star. Every wound is being fashioned into wisdom. Every setback is being converted into a setup for a comeback. Nothing is wasted. Every experience has value. Every trial has purpose. You are becoming a warrior through these battles. You are developing grit and determination. You are learning how to stand firm when storms come. You are discovering inner resources you did not know existed. You are building spiritual muscles that will carry you through future challenges. This hard season is actually equipping you for your destiny. The people who will eventually look up to you and ask for your advice have no idea what you are going through right now to gain that wisdom. The individuals who will one day seek your counsel do not know about these nights you are crying yourself to sleep. But these experiences are giving you credibility. These struggles are qualifying you to help others who will face similar battles. Your pain has purpose. Your suffering is not meaningless. There are people in your future who will desperately need the lessons you are learning right now. There are souls you are going to help who are going through exactly what you are enduring today. Your testimony will be their hope. Your victory will be their inspiration. Your breakthrough will show them that breakthrough is possible. So do not waste your pain. Do not miss the lesson in the struggle. Pay attention to what you are learning during this difficult time. Take notes on how I am bringing you through. Remember how I made a way when there was no way. Document the miracles, even the small ones. Record the answered prayers. Write down the breakthroughs. One day you will tell this story to someone who needs to hear it. One day you will encourage someone who is about to give up. One day your testimony will be the thing that gives another person the strength to hold on for one more day. And that is when you will understand why you had to go through what you went through. That is when the purpose will become clear. I waste nothing. I use everything. What the enemy intended to destroy you with, I am going to use to promote you. The very thing that tried to break you will become your breakthrough. The situation that almost defeated you will become your greatest victory. The battle that nearly killed you will become your most powerful testimony. This is how I work. I specialize in turning tragedy into triumph. I am an expert at making beauty from ashes. I know how to bring life out of death. I can take the worst mess and turn it into a masterpiece. I can take your disaster and transform it into your destiny. Nothing is too broken for me to fix. Nothing is too far gone for me to redeem. So do not give up on yourself. Do not think that you have blown it too badly for me to use you. Do not believe the lie that you have made too many mistakes. Do not accept the thought that you are damaged goods. You are not ruined. You are being refined. You are not destroyed. You are being developed. You are not finished. You are being fashioned into something extraordinary. I see your potential even when you cannot see it yourself. I see the treasure inside you even when you feel like trash. I see the diamond even when all you can see is coal. I see the butterfly even when you still feel like a caterpillar. I see who you are becoming even when you are stuck in who you have been. You are in the process of transformation. Right now, this very moment, you are changing. You are growing. You are evolving into the person I created you to be. The old version of you is dying so the new version can emerge. The caterpillar must die for the butterfly to live. The seed must die for the plant to grow. What looks like death is actually the beginning of new life. Let go of who you used to be. Stop clinging to the past version of yourself. Stop trying to go back to the way things were. You cannot move forward while looking backward. You cannot step into your new season while holding on to your old season. You have to release the past in order to embrace the future. I know change is scary. I know the unknown feels uncomfortable. But staying where you are is more dangerous than stepping into the new thing I am doing. Staying stuck in the past will slowly kill your spirit. Refusing to grow will cause you to die inside, even while you are still breathing outside. Do not let fear of change rob you of the amazing future I have planned. Be brave enough to let go. Be courageous enough to step forward. Be bold enough to trust me with your future. I promise you that what I have ahead is better than what you are leaving behind. The best is yet to come. Your greatest moments are in front of you, not behind you. The peak of your life is not in your past, it is in your future. Stop looking back with regret. Stop wishing you could go back and change things. You cannot change yesterday, but you can absolutely impact tomorrow. You cannot undo what has been done, but you can absolutely determine what will be done. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. Your failures do not eliminate you from consideration. I am the God of second chances, and third chances, and fourth chances. I do not give up on people. I do not write anyone off. I do not consider anyone a lost cause. As long as you have breath in your lungs, it is not too late for you to fulfill your purpose. As long as your heart is still beating, you still have time to become who you were meant to be. Start today. Begin right now. This very moment can be the turning point of your entire life. This can be the moment when everything shifts. This can be the instant when your story changes direction. You do not have to wait until tomorrow. You do not have to wait until you feel ready. You do not have to wait until circumstances are perfect. Start where you are with what you have. Take one small step in the right direction. Just one. That is all I am asking. One step of obedience. One step of faith. One choice to do the right thing. One decision to move toward your dream instead of away from it. One action that aligns with the future you want instead of the past you are trying to escape. That one small step will lead to another step, and another, and another. Before you know it, you will have walked a mile. Before you realize it, you will have made significant progress. Before you can believe it, you will look back and be amazed at how far you have come. But it all starts with that first step. I will meet you there. When you take that step of faith, I will be right there supporting you. When you step out in obedience, I will be right there empowering you. When you move toward your purpose, I will be right there guiding you. You will never be alone. I am with you every step of the way. Feel my presence right now. I am closer than the air you breathe. I am nearer than your own thoughts. I am right here, right now, surrounding you with love that is deeper than the ocean and higher than the mountains. My love for you is not based on your performance. My love for you is not conditional on your behavior. My love for you simply is. It always has been and it always will be. Nothing you do can make me love you more. Nothing you do can make me love you less. My love for you is constant, unchanging, eternal. On your worst day, I love you just as much as on your best day. When you fail, I love you the same as when you succeed. When you fall, I love you the same as when you stand. My love never wavers. Receive this love right now. Let it sink deep into your heart. Allow it to fill every empty place inside you. Permit it to heal every wound you are carrying. Let my love wash over you like warm water, cleansing away the dirt of shame, guilt, regret, and condemnation. You are clean. You are pure. You are forgiven. You are accepted. You are mine. I speak to you now as someone who knows you better than you know yourself. I have watched every sunrise you have witnessed. I have counted every step you have taken. There has never been a single moment when my eyes were not upon you. Even when you felt completely alone, thinking that nobody cared about your struggles, I was right there. I saw everything. I felt your pain as if it were my own. And I have been working behind the scenes to turn your situation around. Some days you wake up feeling so tired that you wonder if you can make it through another day. The weight of your responsibilities feels like a mountain pressing down on your chest. You look at all the problems stacking up, and you think to yourself, how am I supposed to handle all of this? Where will I find the strength? My precious one, you are not supposed to carry these burdens by yourself. That was never my plan for you. I designed you to walk in partnership with me. You were created to lean on my strength, not to struggle alone in your own limited power. When you try to do everything yourself, you exhaust yourself unnecessarily. You were not built to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Only I can do that. So right now, I am asking you to release that heavy load. Give it to me. Let me carry what you cannot carry. Picture yourself holding a huge bag filled with rocks. Each rock represents a worry, a fear, a problem, a burden. You have been carrying this bag for so long that your back hurts and your arms ache. You are barely able to walk anymore because the weight is crushing you. Now imagine me standing in front of you with my hands outstretched, saying, "Give me that bag. Let me carry it for you." Would you refuse? Would you say, "No, I can handle it myself"? Of course not. So why do you keep carrying burdens I have asked you to release? Starting today, every time a worry enters your mind, I want you to immediately hand it to me. Do not hold on to it for even 1 second. Do not analyze it, overthink it, or try to solve it yourself first. Just immediately give it to me. Say out loud, "I give this to you. I trust you to handle this. I release it completely." And then let it go. Do not pick it back up 5 minutes later. Trust that once you give it to me, I have it under control. Your life is about to become so much lighter. The heaviness you have been feeling is going to lift. You will wake up tomorrow morning and feel different. There will be a spring in your step that has been missing. Your smile will come more easily. Your laughter will return. The joy that seemed to disappear is coming back to you now. This is not wishful thinking. This is a promise I am making to you at this very moment. I want to talk to you about the people in your life who have disappointed you. The ones who promised to be there for you, but walked away when things got difficult. The ones who said they loved you, but their actions showed otherwise. The ones who betrayed your trust and broke your heart. You have been hurt deeply by people you cared about. You gave them your love, and they threw it away like garbage. You invested time and energy into relationships that ended in pain. Those experiences left scars on your heart. They made you afraid to trust again. They caused you to build walls around yourself to prevent future hurt. You decided it was safer to keep people at a distance than to risk being wounded again. But living behind walls is lonely. Protecting yourself from pain also prevents you from experiencing deep connection and genuine love. And I never intended for you to live in isolation. So I need you to understand something important. The people who hurt you were imperfect humans making mistakes. Their failure to love you properly does not define your worth. Their inability to stay committed does not mean you are unworthy of commitment. Their decision to walk away does not mean there is something wrong with you. It simply means they were not the right people for your journey. I allowed those relationships to end because I am protecting you from something that would have hurt you even more in the long run. I can see things you cannot see. I know what is coming in the future. And I removed certain people from your path because they would have prevented you from reaching your destiny. It hurt at the time. You cried many tears. You felt rejected and abandoned. But one day you will look back and thank me for closing doors that needed to be closed. The right people are coming into your life now. Relationships that will be healthy, supportive, and genuine. Friendships that will encourage you rather than drain you. A community of people who will celebrate your victories instead of being jealous. Love that will be faithful instead of fickle. These connections are being arranged by me right now. I am bringing together people who are meant to walk alongside you. But you have to be willing to let go of the past. You cannot receive new relationships if you are still holding on to old hurts. Forgiveness is not optional if you want to move forward. You must release the bitterness. You must stop replaying the painful memories. You must choose to let go of the resentment that has been poisoning your soul. This is not about letting those people off the hook for what they did. This is about setting yourself free from the prison of unforgiveness. Every day you hold on to anger is another day you waste stuck in the past. Every moment you spend thinking about how they wronged you is a moment stolen from your future. Every ounce of energy you put into hating them is energy that could be used to build something beautiful. Is it really worth it? Are they worth sacrificing your peace, your joy, your freedom? I think you know the answer. So today, make the decision to forgive. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. Not because what they did was okay, but because you refuse to let their actions continue controlling your life. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It unlocks the door of your prison cell and allows you to walk out into the sunshine. And once you forgive, you will feel lighter than you have felt in years. Now let me speak to you about your future. You have dreams buried inside your heart that you have been too afraid to pursue. You have ideas and visions that you have dismissed as impossible. You have talents and abilities that you have kept hidden because you were scared of failure or rejection. But I put those dreams inside you for a reason. They are not random fantasies. They are clues pointing toward your purpose. That business idea you keep thinking about, start working on it. That book you want to write, begin writing it. That ministry you feel called to, take the first step. That degree you want to earn, enroll in school. That skill you want to learn, start practicing. Whatever it is that keeps tugging at your heart, that is me calling you toward your destiny. Stop ignoring it. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the perfect time or the right circumstances. The perfect time does not exist. There will always be reasons not to start. There will always be obstacles in your way. There will always be people who think you are crazy for trying. But you will regret the chances you did not take far more than the ones that did not work out. You will regret playing it safe. You will regret letting fear make your decisions. You will regret arriving at the end of your life with your dreams still trapped inside you. I am giving you permission right now to go after what is in your heart. I am telling you that you are capable of more than you think. I am assuring you that I will provide everything you need along the way. You do not need to have it all figured out before you start. You just need to take the first step, and I will illuminate the next one. Then you take that step, and I will show you the one after that. This is how the journey works. One step at a time. You are going to be amazed at what you accomplish. Things that seemed impossible will suddenly become possible. Doors that were locked will swing open. Resources you need will appear at exactly the right moment. People who can help you will cross your path. Ideas will flow into your mind. Creativity will burst forth like a fountain. You are entering a season of supernatural acceleration, where things that should take 10 years will happen in 1 year. I am fast-tracking your breakthrough because you have waited long enough. You have been patient. You have been faithful. You have kept believing, even when you could not see any evidence. Now it is time for you to see the fruit of your faith. Get ready because things are about to move very quickly. Changes you have been praying for are about to manifest. Answers you have been seeking are about to be revealed. Breakthroughs you have been anticipating are about to occur. Before I continue, I want you to take a moment and do something meaningful. If you are finding strength and hope in these words, please show your support by subscribing to this channel. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss a message. When you subscribe, you become part of a worldwide family of believers who lift each other up. Your subscription helps these messages reach millions of other people who are struggling just like you once were. Together we are creating a movement of hope and faith. So take 2 seconds right now and click that subscribe button. It is a small action that makes a huge difference in spreading encouragement to people who desperately need it. Now let me speak to you about something that has been weighing on your heart. Your children. Your family. You worry about them constantly. You lie awake at night thinking about the choices they are making. You see them heading down paths that concern you. You feel helpless to protect them from the pain that comes from poor decisions. You pray for them, but you wonder if your prayers are making any difference. Hear me clearly right now. Your children are not a surprise to me. I knew them before they were born. I have plans for their lives just like I have plans for yours. I care about them even more than you do, because my love for them is perfect and infinite. Every prayer you have prayed for them has been heard. Not a single one has fallen on deaf ears. I am working in their lives in ways you cannot see. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your children is to stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to fix all their problems. Stop trying to shield them from every consequence. They need to learn from their mistakes. They need to experience the results of their choices, so they will develop wisdom. If you always rescue them, they will never grow up. If you always solve their problems, they will never learn how to solve problems themselves. Your job is not to be their savior. I am their savior. Your job is to love them, pray for them, guide them when they ask for guidance, and then trust me with their lives. Release them into my care. Believe that I am big enough to handle whatever situation they are in. Have faith that I will work all things together for their good, even the mistakes and the failures. Those rebellious years they are going through right now are not the end of their story. This is just one chapter. A difficult chapter, yes, but not the final chapter. They are going to come back. They are going to return to the values you taught them. They are going to remember the foundation you laid. One day they will have children of their own, and they will understand why you did what you did. They will thank you for not giving up on them. So be patient. Keep praying. Keep loving them unconditionally. Keep your arms open so that when they are ready to come home, they know they can. Do not close the door on them because of their current choices. Do not write them off. Do not stop believing in them. I have not given up on them, and neither should you. Your faith for their future is powerful. Your prayers are creating a hedge of protection around them, even when they do not realize it. There are angels assigned to your family. They are watching over your children right now. They are preventing accidents. They are closing doors that would lead to destruction. They are arranging divine appointments with people who will speak truth into their lives. They are fighting spiritual battles on their behalf. So even though you cannot see what is happening behind the scenes, trust that I have everything under control. Let me now speak to you about your finances. I know this is a source of stress for you. The bills keep coming, but the money is not flowing in the way you need. You are working hard, but you feel like you are always struggling to make ends meet. You look at other people who seem to have more than enough, and you wonder why your situation is so difficult. You have been faithful with what you have, but you feel stuck in lack. I want you to know that your season of financial struggle is coming to an end. I am opening up new streams of income for you. Money is going to start flowing toward you from multiple directions. Unexpected checks will arrive in the mail. Opportunities to earn more money will present themselves. Debts that seemed impossible to pay off will be erased. You are moving from barely getting by to having more than enough. But I need you to change your mindset about money. Stop seeing yourself as poor. Stop speaking words of lack over your life. Stop saying, I cannot afford that, or I will never have enough. Your words create your reality. When you constantly talk about what you do not have, you attract more lack. Instead, start declaring abundance. Start thanking me for provision even before you see it. Start acting like someone who is financially blessed. And here is something important. When money starts coming in, do not hoard it all for yourself. Be generous. Give to people in need. Support causes that matter. Bless others the way I am blessing you. The more you give, the more I will give back to you. This is a spiritual principle that never fails. You cannot outgive me. Try it and see. The windows of heaven will open and pour out blessings you do not have room to contain. I also want to address the physical pain you have been experiencing. The health issues that have been plaguing you. The doctors have tried to help, but nothing seems to work. You have prayed for healing, but you are still suffering. You are exhausted from dealing with chronic pain day after day. You wonder if you will ever feel normal again. You question whether you have enough faith since you are not healed yet. Let me be very clear about something. Your faith is not the problem. The timing is just not right yet, but it is coming. Your healing is on the way. I am touching your body right now as you hear these words. I am sending healing power into every cell, every organ, every system. Where there is disease, I am speaking health. Where there is pain, I am bringing relief. Where there is weakness, I am restoring strength. You are going to wake up one morning very soon and realize that the pain is gone. You are going to move your body and feel no discomfort. You are going to have energy like you have not had in years. Doctors are going to be shocked by your improvement. They will run tests and find no trace of the illness that was there before. They will call it a miracle because that is exactly what it is. Until that day comes, do not lose hope. Do not give up. Do not stop believing. Your healing might not happen overnight, but it is happening. Every day you are getting better, even if you cannot see evidence yet. Trust the process. Trust my timing. Trust that I know exactly what I am doing. And in the meantime, focus on what you can control. Eat healthy foods. Get enough rest. Move your body gently. Take care of yourself. Treat your body as the temple it is. Your mind also needs healing. You have been battling anxiety and depression. Dark thoughts invade your mind. Worry keeps you up at night. Fear paralyzes you. You put on a smile for others, but inside you are falling apart. You wonder if anyone truly understands what you are going through. You feel weak for struggling with mental health when you think you should be stronger. But mental health struggles do not mean you lack faith. They do not mean you are weak. They do not mean something is wrong with you spiritually. They simply mean you are human and you are dealing with a heavy load. Even the strongest people need help sometimes. There is no shame in that. I am not disappointed in you. I am not judging you. I am holding you close and surrounding you with comfort. I am healing your mind just like I am healing your body. I am removing the chemical imbalances that cause depression. I am rewiring the neural pathways that lead to anxiety. I am replacing fearful thoughts with peaceful thoughts. I am filling the empty spaces in your soul with my presence. Little by little, day by day, you are being restored to mental and emotional wholeness. Be patient with yourself during this process. Healing takes time. There will be good days and bad days. 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That is normal. Do not get discouraged when you have a setback. It does not mean you are failing. It just means you are human. Keep moving forward. Keep doing the things that help. Keep taking your medication if you need it. Keep going to therapy. Keep reaching out to supportive people. Keep praying. Keep believing. And know this: you are not fighting this battle alone. I am fighting it with you. When the anxiety attacks come, I am there calming your racing heart. When the depression tries to pull you under, I am there lifting your head above water. When the dark thoughts whisper lies, I am there speaking truth. You are surrounded by warriors in the spiritual realm who are fighting on your behalf. You are more protected than you realize. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The darkness is almost over. The light is beginning to break through. Hope is returning. Joy is coming back. Peace is being restored. You are going to look back on this season one day and be amazed that you made it through. You are going to use your story to help other people who are struggling. Your testimony is going to give someone else the courage to keep going. So do not give up. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. You have too much to live for. Too many people need you. Too much purpose left to fulfill. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. The future is bright even though the present is dark. Trust me on this. I can see what is coming, and it is going to blow your mind. Now I want to speak about your relationship with me. Sometimes you feel distant from me. You pray, but you feel like your words are bouncing off the ceiling. You read scriptures, but they seem like just words on a page. You go through the motions of faith, but you do not feel the connection you once had. You wonder if I have moved away from you. You question whether you did something wrong that caused me to withdraw. Let me assure you of this truth. I have never moved away from you, not even for 1 second. You are the one who sometimes moves away from me, not intentionally, not because you want to, but because life gets busy, because problems demand your attention, because pain makes it hard to focus, because doubt creeps in, because the noise of the world drowns out my quiet voice. But even when you drift, I remain. Even when you doubt, I am steady. Even when you feel nothing, I am still there. My love for you does not depend on your feelings. My commitment to you does not waver based on your emotions. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am constant. I am reliable. I am faithful even when you are not. If you want to feel close to me again, the solution is simple. Be still. Turn off the television. Put down your phone. Step away from the distractions. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths, and just sit in silence for a few minutes. Do not ask for anything. Do not try to pray fancy prayers. Just be present. Just be aware that I am with you. In that stillness, you will sense me. Maybe not in a dramatic way. Maybe just a gentle peace that settles over you. Maybe a warmth in your chest. Maybe a knowing deep in your spirit that you are not alone. That is me. That is my presence. That is me saying, I am here. I have always been here. I will never leave you. Make this a daily practice. Every morning before the chaos of the day begins, spend time with me. Even if it is just 5 minutes. Read a few verses. Speak words of gratitude. Tell me what is on your heart. Listen for my voice. You will be amazed at how this simple practice transforms your entire life. You will feel more peaceful, more grounded, more confident, more joyful. Because when you stay connected to me, you tap into a source of strength that never runs dry. You access wisdom that surpasses human understanding. You receive guidance for every decision. You gain perspective that helps you see situations clearly. You develop patience to wait for my timing. You cultivate faith that believes even when circumstances scream otherwise. Your relationship with me is the most important thing in your life. More important than your career. More important than your finances. More important than your health. More important than your relationships. Because everything else flows from this connection. When you get this right, everything else falls into place. When you prioritize me, I prioritize your needs. I am not a distant deity who watches from afar. I am not a cosmic force that is uninvolved in your daily life. I am your Father who loves you intimately. I am your friend who walks beside you constantly. I am your counselor who gives you wisdom. I am your healer who restores your brokenness. I am your provider who supplies your needs. I am your protector who shields you from danger. And I delight in you. Yes, you read that correctly. I delight in you. I take pleasure in who you are. I enjoy your personality. I smile at your quirks. I appreciate your uniqueness. You bring me joy simply by existing. You do not have to perform for me. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to earn my love. You already have it fully and completely just by being you. Stop trying so hard to impress me. Stop thinking you have to do more to be worthy. Stop beating yourself up over every mistake. I see your heart. I know your intentions. I understand your struggles. And I am not keeping score. I am not making a list of your failures. I am not waiting for you to mess up so I can punish you. I am cheering you on. I am celebrating every small victory. I am proud of you for trying even when you fail. I am honored that you keep coming back to me, despite your imperfections. I am blessed by your faith even when it is the size of a tiny seed. You are my beloved child, and nothing you do will ever change that fact. So rest in my love. Stop striving. Stop performing. Stop pretending. Just be real with me. Show me your mess. Share your struggles. Admit your weaknesses. I already know all of it anyway. There is nothing you can hide from me. But when you are honest and vulnerable, we can work together to bring transformation. When you stop pretending to be strong, I can be strong for you. I am making you new from the inside out. Old patterns are being broken. Negative habits are being replaced. Destructive mindsets are being renewed. Character flaws are being refined. Slowly but surely, you are becoming the person I created you to be. Not through your effort alone, but through my power working in you. Surrender to this process. Cooperate with what I am doing. Let me shape you into a masterpiece. Your value is not determined by your productivity. Your worth is not based on your achievements. Your significance is not measured by your success. You are valuable simply because you exist. You matter because I made you. You are significant because I chose you. Nothing you accomplish will make me love you more. Nothing you fail at will make me love you less. This truth will set you free if you let it sink deep into your soul. Stop looking for validation from people. Stop seeking approval from the world. Stop measuring yourself against others. You do not need anyone else to tell you that you are enough. I am telling you right now. You are enough. You are valuable. You are worthy. You are loved beyond measure. Walk in this confidence. Hold your head high. Look people in the eye. Speak with authority. Live boldly. Take risks. Try new things. Stop playing small because you are afraid of what people will think. Stop hiding your light under a basket. Stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. You were created to shine brightly and impact the world. The world needs what you have to offer. Your unique perspective. Your special gifts, your particular talents, your specific experiences. No one else can do what you do the way you do it. You are not replaceable. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are one of a kind. You are irreplaceable. So stop comparing yourself to others. Their journey is not your journey. Their calling is not your calling. Their gifts are not your gifts. Run your own race. Stay in your own lane. Focus on your own assignment. Celebrate other people's success without feeling threatened. Cheer for them without feeling less than. Their blessing does not diminish yours. There is room for everyone to win. Success is not a limited resource. One person's breakthrough does not use up all the breakthrough. One person's healing does not mean there is less healing available for you. One person's financial blessing does not drain the supply for everyone else. I have more than enough for all my children. There is no shortage in my kingdom. So stop operating from a scarcity mindset. Stop thinking you have to compete. Stop believing that someone else winning means you are losing. That is a lie from the enemy designed to keep you insecure and jealous. The truth is, we are all on the same team. We are family. When one of us succeeds, we all benefit. When one of us rises, we all rise. Support each other. Encourage each other. Build each other up. Speak words of life over each other. Pray for each other. Celebrate together. Mourn together. Carry each other's burdens. This is what family does. This is what community looks like. This is how my kingdom operates. You are not meant to walk through life alone. You need people and people need you. So stop isolating yourself. Stop pushing people away. Stop building walls. Let people in. Be vulnerable. Ask for help when you need it. Admit when you are struggling. Share your burdens. You will be amazed at how many people are willing to help if you just let them know you need it. My beloved child, there is something I need you to understand about the battles you have been fighting. You have been so focused on surviving that you forgot you were created to thrive. You have been so busy defending yourself that you forgot I am your defender. You have been carrying weapons that were never meant for you to carry, because I already won the war on your behalf. The victory is already yours. You just need to walk in it. Stop fighting battles that are already finished. Stop trying to prove yourself to people who will never understand you. Stop exhausting yourself trying to change minds that are already made up against you. Their opinion does not determine your reality. Their judgment does not define your identity. Their rejection does not diminish your value. You are who I say you are, and nothing else matters. I am writing something beautiful on the canvas of your life. Every stroke matters. Every color serves a purpose. Even the dark shades that looked like mistakes are actually creating depth and contrast that will make the bright colors shine even more brilliantly. You cannot see the full picture yet because you are standing too close to the canvas. But I am standing back looking at the masterpiece I am creating, and I promise you it is stunning. The enemy has been trying to convince you that you are worthless. He whispers lies in your ear telling you that you are not good enough, smart enough, strong enough, talented enough. He wants you to believe that you have nothing valuable to offer the world. He wants you to stay small and hidden so that your light does not threaten his darkness. But I am here to tell you the truth. You are priceless. You are extraordinary. You are powerful beyond measure. There is greatness inside you that the world has not seen yet. There are gifts buried within you that need to be released. There are dreams planted in your heart by me that are meant to become reality. Do not let fear keep those treasures locked inside. Do not let insecurity silence the voice I gave you. Do not let shame hide the beauty I created in you. It is time to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight I have prepared for you. You are entering a season where everything accelerates. Things that should take years will happen in months. Opportunities will appear suddenly. Doors will open unexpectedly. Resources will show up at exactly the right moment. Divine connections will be made. Favor will surround you like a shield. This is not because of anything you did to earn it. This is simply because I love you, and I have decided it is time for you to be promoted. But with promotion comes responsibility. With blessing comes stewardship. With favor comes accountability. I am not promoting you so you can live selfishly. I am elevating you so you can lift others. I am blessing you so you can be a blessing. I am opening doors for you so you can hold them open for people coming behind you. Never forget where you came from. Never forget the pit I pulled you out of. Never forget how helpless you were before I rescued you. When you achieve success, stay humble. When you gain influence, stay kind. When you acquire wealth, stay generous. When you receive recognition, give me the credit. Let everything you accomplish point back to me. Let every victory be a testimony of my faithfulness. Let every blessing be evidence of my goodness. This is how you honor me with your life. This is how you walk worthy of the calling I have placed on you. There are people watching you right now who need to see that breakthrough is possible. They are going through struggles similar to what you went through. They are in valleys that you have already walked through. They need to see someone make it out so they can have hope that they can make it out too. Your life is giving them courage. Your perseverance is inspiring them. Your faith is challenging them to believe again. So do not quit now. You are closer than you think. The finish line is just ahead. The breakthrough you have been praying for is right around the corner. The answer you have been seeking is about to be revealed. Just hold on a little bit longer. Just keep pushing a little bit further. Just believe a little bit stronger. because what I have waiting for you on the other side of this struggle is worth every tear you have cried and every battle you have fought. Your family is about to be restored. Relationships that seemed beyond repair are going to be healed. Hearts that were hardened are going to soften. Communication that broke down is going to be reestablished. Love that grew cold is going to be rekindled. Wounds that never healed are going to close. Forgiveness is going to flow. Unity is going to return. Peace is going to reign in your home again. I am doing a deep work in the hearts of your loved ones, even when you cannot see it. I am speaking to them in ways they can hear. I am drawing them back to me and back to you. They are going to wake up one day, soon, with a completely different perspective. The walls they built are going to crumble. The resistance they put up is going to melt away. They are going to reach out to you with open arms, ready to reconcile. Be ready to forgive quickly. Be ready to embrace fully. Be ready to release the past completely. Do not hold grudges. Do not keep score. Do not throw their mistakes back in their face. Treat them with grace the same way I have treated you with grace. Remember how many times I have forgiven you. Remember how patient I have been with you. Remember how I never gave up on you, even when you gave up on yourself. Extend that same mercy to the people who hurt you. This does not mean you allow people to continue hurting you. This does not mean you have no boundaries. This does not mean you tolerate abuse or disrespect. Forgiveness does not require you to stay in toxic relationships. You can forgive someone and still keep healthy distance. You can release bitterness without restoring intimacy. You can wish someone well while protecting yourself from further harm. Wisdom knows the difference between reconciliation and reunion. Some people are meant to be in your life for a season, not forever. Some relationships served their purpose, and now it is time to let them go. Do not force connections that are no longer flowing. Do not try to revive what I have allowed to die. Trust my wisdom about who should stay and who should leave. I remove people from your path for your protection. I close doors to prevent you from going in wrong directions. I end chapters so new chapters can begin. If I am leading you to walk away from a relationship, trust that I have something better ahead. If I am telling you to let someone go, believe that I am making room for the right people to come in. Do not look back at what you are leaving behind. Look forward to what you are walking toward. The best relationships of your life have not happened yet. The deepest friendships you will ever experience are still ahead. The most authentic community you will ever find is coming soon. I am bringing people into your life who will appreciate you, support you, encourage you, challenge you in healthy ways, and celebrate you genuinely. You are going to feel truly seen, truly heard, truly valued for the first time. You are going to experience belonging in a way you never have before. You are going to find your tribe, your people, your squad. And when you do, you will understand why nothing else worked out. You will see that every disappointment was actually protection. Every rejection was actually redirection towards something better. Now I want to address something you have been avoiding: your calling. You know deep inside what I have asked you to do. You have heard my voice clearly. You understand the assignment I have given you. But you have been making excuses. You have been procrastinating. You have been hoping that maybe I will change my mind and ask someone else to do it instead. But I chose you specifically for this task. You are not a backup plan. You are my first choice. Stop saying you are not qualified. I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. Stop saying you are not ready. You will never feel completely ready. Stop saying you do not have what it takes. I will supply everything you need. Stop saying you are too old, too young, too broken, too inexperienced, too uneducated, to whatever excuse you are using today. None of that matters. All that matters is that I said yes to you, and now I am waiting for you to say yes to me. What is the worst thing that could happen if you step out in obedience? You might fail. You might look foolish. You might face criticism. You might make mistakes. So what? Failure is not fatal. Foolishness in the eyes of humans is often wisdom in my eyes. Criticism from people who are not doing anything significant means nothing. Mistakes are how you learn and grow. Do not let the fear of these temporary discomforts rob you of the eternal impact you are meant to make. And what if you succeed? What if you step out in faith and watch me do exceeding abundantly above all you could ask or think? What if you obey and see miracles happen? What if you surrender to my will and experience the joy and fulfillment you have been searching for your entire life? What if taking that leap of faith turns out to be the best decision you ever made? Are you really willing to miss out on that possibility just because you are scared? Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is acting despite the fear. Brave people are not people who feel no fear. Brave people are those who feel the fear and do it anyway. I am calling you to be brave. I am calling you to step out of the boat and walk on water with me. I am calling you to trust me more than you trust your doubts. I am calling you to bet everything on my faithfulness. Before we continue, I want you to pause for just a moment. If this message is speaking to your heart, if you are finding strength in these words, please take a second to subscribe to this channel. Your subscription helps spread these messages of hope to people all over the world who are desperately searching for encouragement. It helps build a community of believers who support and uplift each other. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications so you never miss a message. It only takes a moment, but it makes a massive difference in reaching hurting people with words of life. Now, let me speak to you about your potential. You have been living far below the level you were designed for. You have been settling for crumbs when I prepared a banquet. You have been drinking from broken wells when I have rivers of living water flowing. You have been accepting mediocrity when I created you for excellence. It is time to raise your standards. It is time to expect more. It is time to believe bigger. You were not created to just survive. You were created to thrive. You were not designed to barely make it through life. You were designed to live abundantly. You were not meant to constantly struggle. You were meant to walk in victory. There is a higher level of living available to you, but you will never experience it as long as you keep settling for less than I intended. Stop accepting dysfunction as normal. Stop tolerating chaos as unavoidable. Stop believing that struggle is just your lot in life. Stop thinking that breakthrough is for other people but not for you. None of that is true. You have access to the same power that raised Jesus from the dead. You have the same spirit living inside you that created the universe. You serve the same God who parted the Red Sea, made the sun stand still, and brought dead people back to life. If I can do all of that, I can certainly handle whatever situation you are facing. The problem is not that I am unable to help you. The problem is that you do not really believe I will. You say you have faith, but deep down you are expecting things to stay the same. You pray for change, but you do not actually anticipate it happening. You ask for breakthrough, but you are not preparing for it. You want miracles, but you do not position yourself to receive them. This inconsistency between what you say you believe and how you actually live is blocking your blessings. If you truly believed I was about to turn your situation around, you would act like it. If you genuinely expected breakthrough to come, you would prepare for it. If you really trusted my promises, You would make decisions based on them, even before you see evidence. This is what faith looks like. This is what it means to walk by faith and not by sight. You believe it before you see it. You act on it before it manifests. You thank me for it before it arrives. Start living like breakthrough is coming. Start speaking like victory is certain. Start acting like the promise is already fulfilled. This is not fake it till you make it. This is calling those things that be not as though they were. This is the language of faith. This is how you cooperate with what I am doing. When you align your thoughts, words, and actions with my promises, you create an atmosphere where miracles can happen. Let me tell you what I see when I look at your future. I see you healthy and whole. I see you free from the addictions and habits that have held you captive. I see you walking in purpose and making a significant impact. I see you financially stable with more than enough to meet your needs and bless others. I see you surrounded by genuine relationships that bring out the best in you. I see you at peace, full of joy, radiating my presence everywhere you go. This is not fantasy. This is not too good to be true. This is the reality I have prepared for you. This is the life I died to give you. This is your inheritance as my child, and it is time for you to possess it. It is time to stop viewing it as a distant dream and start receiving it as a present reality. Everything you need to walk in this abundant life is already available. You just need to reach out and take hold of it by faith. Your healing is not coming someday. It is here now. Your deliverance is not in the future. It is available now. Your breakthrough is not years away. It is knocking at your door right now. The question is, will you open the door? Will you receive what I am offering? Will you step into the fullness of what I have for you? Or will you stay in your comfort zone, playing it safe, settling for less, missing out on the extraordinary life I created you to live? I am inviting you into the deep waters. I am calling you to leave the shallow end, where you can still touch the bottom. I am asking you to go where you are completely dependent on me to keep you afloat. This feels risky. This feels scary. But this is where the miracles happen. This is where your faith grows exponentially. This is where you discover what you are truly capable of when you partner with me. You have been playing it safe for too long. You have been staying in the boat, while I have been walking on the water inviting you to join me. You have been watching others do amazing things while you remain stuck in your fears and doubts. But your time in the boat is over. It is your turn to step out. It is your moment to walk on water. It is your season to do the impossible. When Peter walked on water, he did not have any special ability that you do not have. He was just an ordinary fisherman. He was not particularly talented or educated or spiritual. He was actually pretty impulsive and made lots of mistakes, but he had one thing going for him. When Jesus said, "Come," Peter got out of the boat. That was all it took. Just a willingness to step out in obedience when I called. Yes, Peter started to sink when he took his eyes off Jesus. But here is what people miss. Peter walked on water. Even if it was only for a few steps, he still did what was impossible. He still experienced a miracle. He still has a testimony that nobody can take away. And when he started to sink, Jesus did not let him drown. Jesus reached out and caught him immediately. The same will be true for you. When you step out in faith, you might wobble. You might start to sink. You might feel like you made a mistake. But I will be right there to catch you. I will not let you drown. I will not abandon you in the middle of the lake. I will grab your hand and pull you up. And we will walk back to the boat together. You having learned that I am trustworthy, and that you are capable of more than you thought. Do not let the fear of failure keep you in the boat. Every person who has ever done anything significant face the possibility of failure. The difference between them and those who never accomplish anything is simply that they tried. They stepped out. They took the risk. They chose faith over fear. And you can too. I am removing every excuse you have been hiding behind. I am dismantling every argument you have used to stay stuck. I am pulling back the curtain on every lie the enemy has told you about yourself. You are out of reasons not to obey. You have run out of excuses for staying in your comfort zone. It is time to move. It is time to act. It is time to step into your destiny. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes do not eliminate you from consideration. Your failures do not mean you cannot succeed. Your weaknesses do not prevent me from using you powerfully. In fact, I often choose to work through people who feel inadequate, because then it is obvious that the power is coming from me and not from them. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are insufficient, I am sufficient. When you are limited, I am unlimited. So bring me your inadequacy. Offer me your brokenness. Present me with your weakness. Give me your limitations. And watch what I do with them. I specialize in using unlikely people to accomplish extraordinary things. I take the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. I choose the weak things to confound the mighty. I pick the nobodies and make them somebodies. Not because of anything special in them, but because of everything powerful in me. You are about to become a living testimony of my grace. People are going to look at your life and be amazed at the transformation. They are going to ask what happened to you. They are going to want to know your secret, and you are going to point them to me. You are going to tell them it was not you, it was me. You are going to give me all the glory, all the honor, all the praise. Because you know beyond any doubt that you did not get here on your own. The roads ahead are not going to be easy. I am not promising you a life without challenges. Following me does not mean everything will go smoothly. In fact, sometimes obeying me will make things harder in the short term. You might lose friends who do not understand your transformation. You might face opposition from people who preferred the old version of you. You might go through seasons that test your faith to the breaking point. But here is what I promise you. I will be with you every single step of the way. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, you will not drown. When you face your enemies, I will fight for you. When you encounter obstacles, I will make a way. When you run out of strength, I will renew your energy. When you feel like giving up, I will give you the courage to keep going. You are not doing this alone. This is not just you trying really hard to live right and follow me. This is a partnership. This is me working in you and through you to accomplish things that would be impossible for you on your own. This is supernatural power flowing through a human vessel. This is heaven invading earth through your obedience. This is the kingdom of God advancing because you said yes. And the impact you will make is going to far outlast your lifetime. The seeds you plant today will produce fruit for generations to come. The people you influence will influence others, who will influence still others. The love you show will ripple out in ways you never see. The example you set will inspire people you never meet. The obedience you walk in will pave the way for those who come after you. You are not just living for yourself. You are not just pursuing your own happiness. You are part of something much bigger than you. You are a key piece in my master plan for humanity. You have a specific role that only you can play. If you do not do what I created you to do, it will not get done. There is no backup plan. There is no substitute. You are irreplaceable. This should make you feel both humbled and empowered. Humbled because you realize it is not about you. Empowered because you understand that you matter tremendously. You have significance. You have purpose. Your life has meaning that extends far beyond what you can see or understand. Every choice you make sends ripples into eternity. Every act of obedience releases blessing into the earth. Every time you choose faith over fear, you are participating in something cosmic and eternal. So take your role seriously. Do not waste your life on things that do not matter. Do not squander your time, energy, and resources on temporary pleasures that leave you empty. Do not trade your birthright for a bowl of soup like Esau did. Do not sell out for the approval of people who will forget you as soon as you are gone. Do not chase after success by the world's standards when I am offering you significance by heaven's standards. Live intentionally. Make every day count. Use your gifts on purpose. Love people strategically. Give generously. Pray fervently. Study diligently. Serve humbly. Speak boldly. Worship passionately. This is what a life well lived looks like. This is how you make an eternal impact. This is how you hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant," when you stand before me one day. That day is coming sooner than you think. Life is short. Time is flying by. Before you know it, you will be at the end looking back. And the only thing that will matter then is whether you did what I asked you to do. Did you fulfill your purpose? Did you complete your assignment? Did you impact the people I put in your path? Did you use the gifts I gave you? Did you steward the resources I entrusted to you? Did you make a difference? Do not wait until it is too late to start living on purpose. Do not assume you have more time than you actually have. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. Today is the only day you have for certain. So make it count. Do something significant today. Love someone today. Forgive someone today. Encourage someone today. Obey me in something today. Take one step toward your purpose today. Small steps add up to big journeys. Little acts of faithfulness compound over time into major impact. Do not despise the day of small beginnings. Do not think that what you can do today is insignificant. Every giant movement started with one person taking one step. Every massive change began with a small act of courage. You might be that person. Your small step today might be the beginning of something that changes everything. What if you are the answer to someone's prayer? What if your obedience today sets off a chain reaction that impacts thousands of lives? What if the conversation I am asking you to have leads someone to me? What if the business I am calling you to start employs people who desperately need work? What if the book I am telling you to write saves someone from suicide? What if your yes to me is the key that unlocks breakthrough for an entire generation? You do not know the full extent of what your obedience will produce. You cannot see how I will multiply what you give me. You cannot comprehend the ways I will use your sacrifice. But you can trust me. You can believe that when I ask you to do something, it matters immensely. Nothing I ask you to do is pointless. Every instruction I give you serves a greater purpose in my master plan. So the next time you hear my voice prompting you to do something, do not dismiss it as random. Do not ignore it because it seems insignificant. Do not rationalize it away because it does not make sense to you. Just obey. Just do what I am asking. Trust that I know what I am doing even when you do not understand it. This is what radical obedience looks like. This is what it means to follow me wholeheartedly. Not just when it is convenient. Not just when you understand why. Not just when it aligns with your plans, but always, immediately, completely, without hesitation, without reservation, without negotiation. You hear my voice and you respond instantly, "Yes, Lord. Whatever you say, I will do it." This level of surrender is what I am looking for. This kind of trust is what moves my heart. When I find someone who will simply obey without needing all the answers first, I can do extraordinary things through them. When I discover a person who trusts me enough to follow blindly, I can lead them into adventures beyond their wildest imagination. When I encounter a heart that is fully surrendered, I can accomplish miracles that leave everyone amazed. Are you that person? Are you willing to be that surrendered? Are you ready to trust me that completely? I am asking you today to make a decision. Stop trying to maintain control of your life. Stop holding back parts of yourself from me. Stop giving me conditional obedience. Give me everything. Surrender fully. Trust completely. Follow wholeheartedly. Hold nothing back. When you do this, everything changes. Your entire life shifts into alignment with my purposes. You step into a flow of grace and favor that carries you further than you could ever go on your own. You begin to operate in supernatural wisdom and power. You start seeing miracles regularly. You develop a sensitivity to my voice that guides you unerringly. You become dangerous to the enemy because you are fully yielded to me. This is the life I am inviting you into. Not a life of religious drudgery where you grit your teeth and try to follow a bunch of rules, but a life of intimate partnership with the Creator of the universe. A life of adventure and purpose. A life of impact and significance. A life where you wake up every morning excited to see what I am going to do. A life where you go to bed every night fulfilled because you know you made a difference. This is available to you right now. Not someday. Not after you get your act together. Not once you have dealt with all your issues. Right now, today, in this moment, you can step into this life by simply saying yes to me, by choosing to surrender, by deciding to trust, by making a commitment to follow wherever I lead. I am waiting for your answer. I am standing at the door knocking. Will you open it? Will you invite me to take complete control? Will you hand me the keys to every area of your life? Will you sign the blank check and let me fill in the amount? This is scary, I know. This feels like losing control. But actually, it is the only way to truly live. Because trying to control your own life is exhausting and ultimately futile. But surrendering to me leads to rest, peace, joy, and fulfillment beyond what you can imagine. So what will it be? Will you continue trying to do life on your own, struggling and striving and barely making it? Or will you finally let go and let me take over, trusting that I know what I am doing and that I have your best interests at heart? The choice is yours. I will never force you, but I am hoping you will choose me. Choose surrender, choose trust, choose obedience, choose life, my precious child. I want you to love others the way I love you, with compassion that never runs dry, with patience that never ends, with kindness that never stops flowing. I am opening up brand new pathways in your life right now. Opportunities you never imagined are being created. Places you never thought you could go are becoming accessible. Doors you assumed were permanently locked are about to swing wide open. Some situations that look like disasters today will turn into the biggest blessings tomorrow. What appears to be a setback is actually a setup for something amazing. What looks like a dead end is really just a detour leading you to something better. Trust me when I tell you that I am working everything out for your good. Even the things that make no sense right now will make perfect sense later. I have been arranging connections behind the scenes, bringing the right people into your orbit at exactly the right time, setting up divine appointments you do not even know about yet, planning surprises that will take your breath away. I love doing special things for my children. I love seeing the look of joy on your face when something wonderful happens unexpectedly. I love watching you realize that I am real and that I keep my promises. You are going to be amazed by the kindness I show you in the coming days. Things will happen that can only be explained by my intervention. Favor will show up in ways that defy logic. Blessings will arrive from sources you never anticipated. This is all my doing. This is my fingerprint all over your life. Everyone who knows your story will look at you and say, "This had to be God." There is no other explanation. So stop carrying heavy loads that were never meant for you to carry. Why are you trying to handle everything yourself? Why are you fighting battles that I already won for you? Give me your worries. Hand me your difficulties. Let me take care of the things that are keeping you up at night. Your entire life is meant to be an act of worship. Every choice you make, every action you take, every word you speak can honor me if you let it. I am so proud of how you have handled hardship without becoming bitter. You went through terrible things, but you did not let those experiences turn your heart cold. People hurt you badly, but you refused to become a person who hurts others. They took things from you, but they could not take away your character, your integrity, your faith. Those things are yours forever and nobody can steal them. Your devotion to me touches my heart deeply. The seed of my word that was planted in you has grown into something beautiful. You are truly my child, and I am pleased to call you mine. More gifts are coming your way. More blessings are headed in your direction. You can always count on me to provide what you need. Trust me when you are in pain. Lean on me when you feel unsure. I will never abandon you no matter what happens. You will sense my presence wherever you go. My glory will shine through your household. Your family will experience breakthrough. Your health will improve dramatically. Your finances will flourish beyond what you thought possible. Miracles will become a normal part of your everyday life. My angels are surrounding you right now, ready to protect you, fight your battles, heal your body, and give power to your words. Your generosity will come back to you multiplied. Good people who share your values will be drawn to you like magnets. I am asking you to keep walking the path you are on. Do not give up your faith now when you are so close to breakthrough. Keep seeking me. Keep praying. Keep watching for my hand at work. Keep growing in your relationship with me. Receive my Holy Spirit, who speaks to you daily about my nature and my love for you. Accept the peace that gives you strength. My love for you runs deeper than the ocean and reaches higher than the mountains. It is unshakable and everlasting. Even your mistakes cannot break the bond between us. Nothing you do can make me stop loving you. Stand up tall. Hold your head high. Take my hand and step into a new season of healing and restoration. This season will help you overcome challenges that have defeated you in the past. It will keep you from giving up when things get hard. It will focus your attention on a future filled with hope, instead of a past filled with pain. I am right here with you every single step of the way. You will achieve success and prosperity as you continue believing in yourself and in me. You have placed your trust in me, your devoted father, and you can talk to me like you would talk to your closest friend. I am always listening. Sit with me and share your thoughts, your goals, your feelings, your fears, your dreams. Speaking with me calms your mind and soothes your spirit. It ignites your faith and creates the perfect environment for miracles to occur. It is time for us to have an honest conversation. My dear child, do not be afraid to discuss anything that is on your mind. But also take a moment to listen, because I am speaking to you too. I am not here to remind you of your past sins. I am not here to condemn you for mistakes you made. I am here to affirm my love for you every single morning when you wake up. Feel the gentle whisper of my spirit. Sense my awareness of everything you are going through. When you express your needs to me in a loving way, when your worship rises to my throne like the morning sun, It becomes the sweetest sound in all of heaven. My love and protection surround your life, your family, your home like an impenetrable shield. Remember that I am here to help you overcome any obstacles you encounter on your journey. I promise that I will not withhold anything good from you. As long as you trust me, I will give you everything your heart truly desires. My boundless love surrounds you completely. Your faith and my power work together to accomplish incredible things in your life. You remain steadfast, living according to the standards I set for you. You provide excellent service. You stand in solidarity with others. You acknowledge my blessings every single day. If you ever feel forgotten or alienated, remember this truth. The most difficult circumstances in life are designed by the enemy to extinguish the fire of passion burning inside you. But you have a strong conviction that cannot be shaken. Open your eyes and embrace the warmth of my presence. Let it dispel the darkness around you. Let it invigorate your soul, your spirit, your entire being. It is time for you to stop living in defeat, frustration, loneliness, anger. These are lies the enemy wants you to believe. Turn them away. Refuse to accept them as your reality. Your true place is right here with me. Come into the joy I offer you. Be enclosed in my peace. This message you are reading right now is the sign you have been searching for. We will not let your enemies' plans succeed. The traps they set for you will catch them instead. Every step you take, every night you sleep, every morning you wake, I am making known to my angels. They surround you with flaming swords of protection. I give you strength to endure any task that comes your way. You are stronger than any evil force that exists. I hold you securely in my grasp. I can keep you from stumbling or falling over the barriers that other people place in your path. Do not respond to insults with anger. Do not answer threats with fear. Be firm and unyielding in your faith. Thinking about your enemies too much will make you anxious, which weakens your commitment and opens you up to more attacks. Their attempts to discredit you will fail miserably. They cannot harm you because they will have to go through me first. When their wicked schemes are uncovered, they will flee in embarrassment and shame. The greatest gift I can give you is my unwavering love, and it is already yours. Accept this truth deep in your heart. Believe with everything in you that I am the solution to all of your problems. Why wait any longer to embrace what I am offering? My love for you is a constant presence in your spirit. You know it even when you cannot feel it. Do not believe the lie that you are distant from me, or that your mistakes have caused my love to fade. That is impossible. Your heart is filled with longing and desire for deeper connection with me. You want to return to that place of intimacy, and guess what? It is waiting for you right now. This safe place yearns for your presence as much as you yearn to be there. Do not be scared. I understand that being betrayed by someone you trusted could cause you to question everything. You might wonder if I was really there when you called out to me, but I have always been nearby, always on time, never late, never early, always perfect in my timing. Do not look away now. You are greatly loved here in this moment. Even if you find it hard to believe that your all-powerful God would speak to you personally, it is true. This is your real home. This is where you can rest easy at night. This is where you can dream about the beautiful future I have planned. This is where you feel safe and completely content. In the end, you will receive what you have been sincerely looking for all along. You will gain strength and hope from my words. So use them to feed your soul. Spend time with me during your private moments of prayer. Seek me out every single day. Prayer is a powerful weapon and a determined effort for those who desire miracles in their own lives and in the lives of people they care about deeply. Perseverance is essential. Keep me constantly in your prayers. Through this sacred connection, I can show you and your family continuously how much I value each of you. Trust me when I say that I can perform wonderful miracles beyond your wildest imagination. If you wait patiently, you will remain blessed and you will see the fulfillment of everything I promised. You are on the right track. You are steadfast in believing the truth. I am excited to see how you are actively following the guidance I have given you. Because of your perspective and desire for positive change, you have made significant effort to realign your life with my will. You have allowed divine guidance to lead you forward, even though your journey has been challenging and exhausting. I am right here to give you excellent rewards. I offer you these words to give you life, to show you how much I care, to help you overcome challenges. Based on your willingness to learn, I am transforming your entire way of living. I am improving your judgment. I am making your character stronger. I am giving you endless patience through my spirit that lives inside you. You no longer feel the constant urge to sin or make the same mistakes over and over. You are no longer influenced by temptations that previously deceived you. I am giving you courage to stop dangerous behaviors that have been destroying your life and damaging your future. My power will perform the miracles you need in your finances, in your health, in your family relationships, in every area that matters. Your own strength is not the issue here. My power working through you is what makes the difference. My darling, you must be brave. Do not let obstacles that seem impossible deter you from moving forward. What you think is impossible, I can accomplish easily. When the time is right and everything aligns with my divine plan, I will act decisively on your behalf. I understand the urgent issues weighing on your mind. I can handle them all. Simply be patient like a seed that gently settles into the ground and then gradually grows into a strong plant over time. The seeds you have sown will yield beautiful results that will astound you and strengthen your faith to new levels. Please, I beg you, wait just a little bit longer. The harvest is coming. Follow my instructions carefully. Pay attention to my voice. Find obedience and peace. Remain strong and relaxed in my presence rather than giving in to exhaustion or overwhelming stress. Eventually, the miracle you have been waiting for will manifest. When that time comes, you will recognize it immediately. You will know without any doubt that I came through for you. As the day draws closer, you will begin to sense the process unfolding. My presence will become more noticeable in your daily life. Small changes might be visible at first, like the first light of dawn, but then suddenly, the miracle you have been praying for will fully materialize, revealing a vast wonder that exceeds everything you hoped for. Your physical health will dramatically improve. Your financial circumstances will completely turn around. Hearts in your family will be touched in ways you never predicted. A profound, otherworldly joy will fill your entire life, making you laugh with pure delight. Do not waver in your faith and honesty now. You have already won this battle. You just need to stand firm until the victory fully manifests. Before I continue, let me pause and ask you something important. If these words are giving you hope, if you feel encouraged by this message, please do something meaningful right now. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Your subscription matters more than you realize. It helps these messages reach millions of people around the world who are desperately searching for hope and encouragement. When you subscribe, you become part of a global family of believers who support each other. You help create a community where people find strength during their darkest hours. So take just 2 seconds right now and click that subscribe button. Let your subscription be a blessing to others who need to hear these words just as much as you did. Now, You can sleep peacefully knowing that you and your family are safe under my protection. I have taken all of your worries into my arms. I want you to face every day with confidence. My army of angels accompanies you wherever you go. I will never stop showing you my unending love through countless small ways every single day. You must continue living your life to the fullest. Do not let the chaos and confusion around you slow you down. Keep moving forward without looking back at past failures or letting distractions pull you off course. Stay steady on the path I have set for you. Move directly toward my outstretched hand, even when you need to take bold, scary steps. Remember that I am with you when you face your deepest fears. I walk beside you through the darkest valleys. I am your protector, your creator, your shelter, your father. I am ready to help you at any moment. I am prepared to bless you abundantly. I am committed to standing by your side through everything. I am consistently faithful. I will always be there when you need me. Do not let the problems of today bring you down or steal your joy. Nothing in this entire world can separate you from my love. You will gain strength every time you enter my presence. Embrace the blessings I have stored up for you. Achieve the success I destined you for before you were even born. Although there are many distractions in daily life competing for your attention, they should not disturb your inner peace or prevent you from resting well at night. Ignore threatening news reports. Shut out voices of fear and doom. You have a bright future ahead. You have complete safety in my care. Do not let worry paralyze you or stop you from moving forward. Your life is firmly in my hands. Your health is aligned with my plans for you. I am wrapping your family in spiritual protection to keep them from harm and to heal them of any illness or disease. When you come to me in prayer with an open heart, locked doors will suddenly swing open, revealing possibilities you never knew existed for you and your family. I will grant you courage, peace, tranquility so that you can speak to your family members gently and never harshly. Acknowledge their emotions and the challenges they are facing. When you give them a warm embrace, my anointing will lift their spirits and fill them with my strength. I will set them free from their limitations. I will heal their wounded spirits. Tell the people around you what I have said today. Help them remember my promises. Allow my words to be spoken with love in your family, and you will see how quickly problems are resolved when my presence takes over your household. Watch how my enduring love and remarkable power transform into real, tangible examples in your life and in the lives of people you hold dear. At some point soon, the people around you will undergo significant positive changes. I urge you to stay strong, because many who seemed completely lost will find their way onto my path. They will begin receiving the blessings that were always intended for them. Do not let the negative situations in front of you depress you or make you lose hope. I have created a comprehensive strategy that consistently produces good results. Victory is unstoppable when you combine faith with action. What I need from you is unwavering trust, persistent prayer, close companionship with me. You are meant to be a spiritual lighthouse for others. Your prayers have power to overcome obstacles and achieve breakthrough. I want to provide you with the very best of everything I have. I will give you honey from my supernatural abilities. I will provide nourishment from the finest bread heaven can offer. My anointing will cover you completely to meet all of your needs. I will heal any illnesses or weaknesses you have dealt with since birth. I have carefully monitored your well-being all along. I instilled vitality into you and then guided you onto a blessed path. I intend to use you as a tool that functions effectively in my hands. Many people already view you as a source of strength and a beacon of hope. I want to infuse your thoughts, and heart with contentment and encouragement that overflow to everyone around you. Allow yourself to find deep satisfaction in serving me, working diligently, pursuing the goals you set for yourself with my guidance. I am carefully planning every aspect of your life to provide you with wisdom, power, progress. I have a crucial message for you today. Do not make yourself smaller than you are. Do not diminish your dreams or settle for less than I planned. Avoid making quick, impulsive decisions based on guilt about your past. I have so many wonderful things to show you. I believe you will experience incredible growth in the days ahead. No matter your current age or situation, follow your God-given passions. Remain courageous and enthusiastic about what I have called you to do. Always remember that I am the source of all power and glory. I cannot wait to demonstrate my faithfulness, my love, my commitment to giving you victory after victory. Remember these words whenever you feel vulnerable or face obstacles that seem too big. I am here to lift you up and carry you past earthly worries and pains that try to weigh you down. I am telling you to rise up strong. So stand tall. Feel the warmth of my Holy Spirit. Cling tightly to me. Resist the winds of change that try to blow you off course. I wrap you in my holy shield to protect you from the harshness and cruelty of this world. This protection remains even if previous injuries left deep scars on your heart. I have profound understanding of who you are at your core. I acknowledge your goodness even when you cannot see it yourself. You should feel confident about the beauty inside your heart. Be assured of your value and worth. Continue fighting valiantly for your family and your dreams. Allow me to take the lead and show you which direction to go. On your left are things you must leave behind. On your right are new things I am bringing into your life. If people choose to walk away from you, let them go without regret or disappointment. Their leaving is not your loss, it is theirs. They are missing out on the blessing of knowing you, not the other way around. Release your grip on material possessions that do not really matter. Many people sacrifice their true purpose for temporary gains. They give in to the attraction of things that will not last. Do not be like them. Do not be afraid to let go of what needs to go so you can grab hold of what I am offering. In every situation, whether pleasant or challenging, I remain your heavenly Father and Shepherd. I am here today to encourage you, heal your wounds, guide you toward success. I am here to solve your problems one by one. No matter where you travel in life, my goodness and blessings will accompany you, guaranteeing that your home stays filled with prosperity and joy regardless of any opposition you face. You have endured plenty of dark nights filled with sadness and despair. There were times when hope seemed impossible to find, when answers felt a million miles away. I want you to know that I have been listening to every prayer, hearing every cry, catching every tear. Even when you thought heaven was closed and your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling, I was there. I have been your solid rock during your darkest hours. I kept you safe from complete disaster and devastating sorrow. You have been protected in my hands all along. I never left you, not even for 1 second. Even when suffering made it hard for you to sense my presence and doubt clouded your mind, so you could not see me clearly. You might not have noticed me, because you were too overwhelmed by your problems. But I was walking right beside you as your faithful companion. While your heart wandered through empty places, desperately seeking comfort, the quiet flame of your faith continued burning. It reminded you that I am a devoted father who sings songs of protection and love over you every single morning. Say these words out loud and let them sink deep into your spirit. My Lord controls my life. He holds my soul safely. I will remain faithful to my all-powerful, all-knowing God who keeps every promise. I love him with everything in me. Write these truths down and keep them near your heart. Hold fast to these realities whenever the enemy tries to deceive you with false information and wicked lies. Remain loyal to me forever. Do not allow seeds of doubt to grow inside your mind, because doubt diminishes the power of my love in your life. Remember all the times I have clearly shown you that I love you. Use these memories to strengthen your determination to keep going, to boldly pursue your goals without giving up. Stop obsessing over past failures, because that only breeds shame and discontent. You risk losing your blessings, your happiness, your peace if you listen to people who want to hurt you with their poisonous words. Show me through your words, your feelings, your actions that you will always trust me. Prove to yourself and to the world that you will never doubt my love for you again. I promise that my love will never be taken away from you under any circumstances. My love for you will always remain constant, regardless of what happens. Receive these promises with gratitude. Pay close attention as they come to you each and every day. Let them become so deeply embedded in you that they shape your identity. I am your constant provider and your faithful God. I will never abandon you to deal with life's obstacles all alone. Put complete trust in me. Take genuine comfort in the promises I make to you. In good times and bad times, in easy seasons and hard seasons, you have my unwavering support. I am always right here to meet your needs and your family's needs. I am your protector, your father, your friend. Even during times when you felt separated from me, my tender hand was always reaching out to you. I waited patiently for you to come back to me so I could relieve you of the burdens, causing you to feel depressed and hopeless. Every time you cry out in despair, I respond immediately. I give you my entire heart. I surround you with unending love and compassion that never runs out. Know this deep in your soul. Before you ever formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I chose you. I carefully selected the perfect time for you to be born. I used my infinite wisdom to guide every aspect of your life from the very beginning. My plans were designed specifically to help you develop and build something greater than you could accomplish on your own. Even when you cannot see the value of what I am doing right now, trust that it all serves a higher purpose. I envisioned an elevated life for you, marked by deep spirituality and strong determination to fulfill your calling. I want to empower you with the power of my spirit, so that every word I speak will bring miraculous transformation into your reality. Set aside your insecurities about self-worth. Accept yourself for who you truly are. You are a winner, a brave and determined warrior, God's beloved child. Recognize this truth and let it change how you see yourself. Failure is not your destiny. Your destiny is to receive and walk in my unconditional love. Beyond the struggles you currently face lies the promise of glorious victory that you and your faith will achieve together. You are about to witness amazing things unfold before your very eyes. So pay close attention and keep your heart open to receive everything I want to give you. Immerse yourself completely in my word, and you will see miraculous events manifest in your life. I am looking for people with pure hearts and spirits that are open to love and forgiveness. Do not worry about anything. I chose you before the foundation of the world was laid. Your destiny is written on an eternal scroll that cannot be changed or erased. I have carefully crafted your path with precision and purpose. The time has arrived for you to fully step into everything I have prepared and planned for you since before time began. Meet with me every single day to discuss your desires, share your doubts, confess your mistakes, receive my forgiveness. Stand up and get ready for victory. I am about to do a powerful work in your life. The perfect moment is approaching quickly. You have many important tasks to complete. You have miracles waiting to happen through you. You can rely on me completely, because I will always be there for you through every high and every low. Understand that I have plans for you, both in heaven and on earth, that will blow your mind. I have decided that you will be financially prosperous and completely debt-free. This is part of your divine inheritance as my child. Special blessings and supernatural insight will be given to you and your entire family. You are not an accident or a random event. I loved you before you were even conceived. I planned for many miracles to occur in your life before you took your first breath. The best gift I can give you is my unending love that never fails. Even when you wandered far away from me, I still loved you with the same intensity. Even now, I continue caring for you no matter how far you have strayed. I do not avoid you because of your imperfections. I do not get angry with you for your shortcomings. I am not afraid of your mistakes or your wrongdoings anymore. Every single time you return to me with genuine truth and sincere repentance in your heart, I welcome you with open arms. I know your heart better than you know it yourself. Your authenticity draws me to you. You are not like people who focus on appearing perfect while judging and condemning others. You have a genuinely good heart. You are thoughtful and kind. Even when you fall down, you get back up stronger and more confident than before. Nobody on this planet has the right to judge you or look down on you. So do not let anyone dare to make you feel inferior. Stand firm in who I created you to be. Come to me every day with an open and humble heart, and I will reward you abundantly beyond what you can imagine. I promise you this as we walk together into the future. I know that your true priorities are making sure your family is safe and healthy, not just accumulating money and possessions. Do not worry about material things. I will provide everything you need and much more than you expect. I am preparing you right now for amazing opportunities that are about to open up. Be ready to eagerly step through the doors I swing open in front of you. Remember that spiritual wonders are happening constantly as you stay focused on me. You will meet new people who will present you with opportunities you never had before. Things that seemed like impossible barriers will transform into open doorways. Your daily actions demonstrate my purposes through your determination and faith. The peace of your home and the meeting of your needs are extremely important to me. I need to show you how powerful I truly am. I am a force that performs stunning miracles and pours out unlimited love on everyone you care about, both inside and outside your household. Bring your loved ones to me. Teach them about me every day. Pray for them frequently and consistently, even when you do not see immediate results. Keep praying faithfully, because eventually their hearts will turn toward me. This will bring your family a bright sense of vibrant joy and fulfillment. Keep in mind that divine intervention, not your own limited strength, will bring about this transformation. I am orchestrating the miracles you want to see happen in every aspect of your life and for each member of your family. Can you understand now why it is so crucial for me to demonstrate the miracles I can perform in your life? This is especially important regarding your health and your financial well-being. I love your children and everyone you hold in highest regard. I want them to interact with my teachings and sense my presence every single day. Keep hope alive in your heart. Offer up your prayers for them regularly. Even if you do not see instant results, continue your faithful efforts. Their hearts will eventually soften and change if you persist in your sincere requests for their transformation. Your home will overflow with happiness as they return to me again and again. Know that I am always trustworthy. I deeply appreciate your efforts, your commitment, your hard work on my behalf. Your devotion to me never wavers or grows cold. Your faith keeps growing more powerful and more effective even when you cannot see all the answers yet with your physical eyes. You remind me of my first disciples who remained absolutely steadfast in their faith, despite facing horrible persecution, tremendous hardship, severe problems. My grace is as powerfully evident in your life as it was in theirs. You know deep in your spirit that I am the truth, the way, the very source of your life and existence. You will witness spiritual battles and experience miracles firsthand. We will fight these battles side by side and win every single one, which will lead to even greater victories ahead. Despite your mistakes and imperfections, I will always remain faithful to you. I will strengthen you through every hardship you encounter, making absolutely certain you never face more than you can handle with my help. Have complete faith that I will always show you the way out. Whenever I allow you to walk into difficulty, I will never leave you stranded or abandoned because of your failures. I know that your heart genuinely tries to stay far from sin and walk in righteousness. My early followers saw me with their own eyes, and they witnessed my glory firsthand. I want to instill in you the same kind of divine patience they demonstrated. You will feel your soul being constantly revived by my presence working in you. You will come to understand that your unwavering faith is what truly matters most to me, and that your spiritual age is measured by the condition of your heart, not the number of years you have lived. I have enormous plans for you that will astound everyone who knows your story. When I call you to step up, you will rise to the occasion and grow into the person I created you to be. You will remove obstacles blocking your path. You will unlock opportunities that seemed sealed shut. Always remember that you are my precious child. I have given you tremendous strength, not for pride or self-glorification, but specifically for selfless service to others. Do not pursue paths that lead to self-aggrandizement and empty ambition. People who chase after fame and recognition for selfish reasons will ultimately fail and fall. Direct your heart toward what is right, pure, delightful. Avoid roads that lead to worry, anxiety, stress. Stay away from temptations of gossip and deceit that stir up your spirit and drain your energy. You will be amazed by the transformations happening within you and the blessings that come from following each step I show you. People around you will notice the dramatic change in your life. They will see you as someone who has truly been touched by my hand. They will be inspired to seek forgiveness for their own past mistakes when they see the grace I have poured out on you. This is the amazing grace I have given you all along. It will lead to new opportunities and new directions that will support and encourage your family in ways you never imagined possible. I am starting you on a completely different path to help you move past the regrets of yesterday and walk into a better tomorrow. This new path leads to a peaceful life free from constant stress and endless conflict. You will receive this transformation because of your courage in sharing my word with others, because you repented of your sins and received my forgiveness, because you made the daily decision to seek my presence through prayer and worship. Your prayers on behalf of others are strong and effective. I urge you to continue offering them sincerely for your family members every single day. Hold these promises close to your heart, because they are precious. Your fervent prayers will protect your family through difficult times. Your intercession will cover the silent struggles hiding behind their smiles. Spend a few minutes talking to me after we finish here together. Share your goals, your thoughts, your concerns with complete honesty. I understand you completely. I am ready to forgive you and help you move forward into newness of life. Every time you need support, I will be right there helping you increase your blessings and achieve lasting success. Seek me with your whole heart, and I will give you the strength you need to overcome and win every battle you face. Remember the guidance I have given you today. You have so much important work ahead of you. You must not let anything or anyone stop you from fulfilling your divine purpose, my dear child. Recognize that grace is entering your life both now and in the future in ways you cannot yet comprehend. A moment of extraordinary breakthrough is rapidly approaching. You have my undying love forever and always. This flow of blessings will not stop for any reason. There is nothing in this world that compares to what I have to offer you. I am ready to completely take over your life and give you meaning, purpose, direction. I will bring you lasting peace. I will transform your most difficult, painful moments into experiences that are genuinely beautiful and meaningful. I will guide you from dry, barren places to cool, refreshing streams of living water. Receive my blessings with humility, gratitude, faith. Do not minimize their importance or take them for granted. I value small things that seem insignificant in the world's eyes, because mighty faith can grow from such humble beginnings. People who constantly chase after flashy, impressive things often overlook my blessings, which are frequently hidden in modest, simple packages. I love you more than words can express. Listen carefully to what I am saying to you right now. You are carrying heavy burdens that are crushing you. I am here to help you release them once and for all. Let me take your burden completely away from you. Do not hide your problems from me out of fear or shame. Learn to truly relax in the presence of someone who can completely transform your life, who always keeps every promise, who loves you without any conditions attached. I can see the deep wounds that have been inflicted on your spirit by betrayal, disappointment, abuse. People took advantage of your vulnerabilities. They caused you to question whether true love even exists. But I genuinely love you with a love that will never fail you. I will support your full recovery and healing. You might think you do not need my help. You might believe you can handle everything yourself. But let me show you the scars you are still carrying that you cannot see on your own. Those wounds do not define who you are. The anger and negativity you sometimes feel are simply responses to trauma you endured. These reactions are not your natural personality. They are defense mechanisms you develop to protect yourself. Look past the surface. Reflect on the joyful moments and sad moments that have shaped you into who you are today. Remember the times you cried over love and loss. Remember the times you laughed with pure happiness. Although these experiences might seem buried deep inside, they prove your incredible capacity to love deeply. Now I am promising to surround you with love so powerful and undeniable that it will become impossible for you to ignore or dismiss. Give me permission to heal your broken heart, to lift your crushed spirit, to reveal all the treasures life still has in store for you. You absolutely deserve every good thing coming your way. Understand that the words you are reading right now are not random coincidences. This is not meaningless text on a screen. I know that you desperately want to feel my love. I know that someone in your life needs my healing touch. If both of you open your hearts and let me in, genuine healing will begin today in this very moment. My love, take a break from your usual routine and really listen to what I am saying. The time you are spending with me right now will be worth far more than a brief rest or temporary escape. This encounter will permanently transform how you live and how the people you love experience life. Every morning when the sun rises, I am right here to lift you up and encourage you. I give you strength so you can face the world with fresh energy and renewed hope. My daily expressions of affection are constant reminders of how much I treasure you and your family. Right now your faith has deepened significantly. You are experiencing joy and discovering profound purpose inside yourself. This is clear evidence of the ongoing work I am doing in your life. I am taking you and your entire family on an adventure that will bring you closer together than ever before. I have noticed that sometimes your children do not respond the way you want when you talk to them about me. I still remember the early faith they once had. I recall the joy their innocent smiles brought to my heart. I am deeply hurt by how they have lost touch with that childlike trust. I remember how they used to sing songs of praise to me with pure hearts when they were young. You can be absolutely certain that I have a specific plan for each of them. Your role in that plan is essential and irreplaceable. Treat them with the same limitless love that I shower on you every day. Do not condemn them. Do not speak harshly to them. Words carry tremendous power for good or for harm. Exercise caution and wisdom when you speak. These are your children, your family members. You brought them into this world. Show them my compassion and grace. Set aside your anger and frustration. Demonstrate love and support instead, even when they disappoint you or make poor choices. The challenges you are facing right now are shaping you, giving you blessings, imparting wisdom, building strength for what lies ahead. Trust completely in my unending love that never wavers. I promise to pour divine sweetness into your heart, soul, spirit, family. This sweetness will overflow with patience and kindness toward everyone around you. You need to know how incredibly valuable you are to me. I sincerely hope that all of your noble efforts and goals bring you deep satisfaction and great success. You are always welcome to share your opinions or ask questions about anything weighing on your mind or troubling your heart. I look forward to celebrating your victories with you and sharing in your genuinely joyful moments. I am here to support you and encourage you at every single turn in your journey. Whether you experience a triumphant victory or a disappointing setback, I will be right there showing you my love. I will guide you away from destructive paths and toward life-giving choices. I will share in your happiness during good times. I will comfort you during times of sorrow and pain. Keep in mind that you are receiving this message by divine appointment, not by random chance. My words and actions demonstrate my deep love for you. My sacrifice on the cross paid for the forgiveness of every sin you ever committed. If you are feeling hopeless right now, if you believe life has lost all meaning, hear me clearly. Release regrets and hurts from your past. Let them go completely. Understand that you are no longer defined by wrongs done to you or traumas you endured. You have become better and stronger after overcoming those terrible challenges. Recognize that I, your Creator, know you better than anyone else possibly could. I know you better than you know yourself, even when your emotions mislead you and confuse you. I am here to heal both of us from the wounds of the past. I am here to free you completely from stress, guilt, shame. When you accept the power of my sacrifice and truly receive my forgiveness, your life will transform in miraculous ways that defy explanation. Your sins and transgressions will be cast into the deepest abyss, where they can never be found or remembered again. You have the childlike faith necessary to accept this incredible truth. I know it might seem difficult to comprehend that you are truly surrounded by perfect purity and righteousness right now. But realize that I, your God and Heavenly Father, am using my mighty hand to speak directly to you in this moment. I am here to remove all of your troubles and anxieties. I am here to defeat every thought of failure and defeat through the power of my blood that was shed for you. I want to celebrate your accomplishments with you. I want to see genuine happiness radiating from your face. Hold my hand tightly. Let me embrace you with my arms of love. Allow me to cover you with beauty and dignity. Step toward your dreams with courage. Face your limitations with fearless determination. Nothing will be able to stop you in the future. Hold on to everything I am telling you right now. I will always love you, my sweetest child. You are precious beyond measure to me. We have so much to learn together, because life is a journey where every mistake teaches important lessons. No sin is worse than another in my eyes. All fall short. All need forgiveness. All are covered by grace. Even though actions like adultery can seriously disrupt your life and cause terrible pain, remember that slander, dishonesty, pride, discrimination also cause severe and long-lasting harm. These sins spread pain like poison and destroy precious relationships, just as surely as more obvious transgressions do. I urge you even more strongly to make daily effort to spend time with me. Receive my instructions with an open heart. Follow the guidance I give you. Behave in ways that demonstrate your firm faith and trust in me. My Holy Spirit is always reaching out to you, always available, always near. To find me, you simply need to approach with genuine faith and confident hope that I will answer your seeking heart. Wait patiently for the gifts I will give you when the perfect time arrives. Enter my presence right now in this moment. Find a trusted friend you can talk to honestly about your struggles and concerns. When you do this, you can break free from painful connections to your past. You can leave behind the guilt and shame that have been weighing you down for so long. Starting today, nothing will prevent you from living the peaceful, prosperous life I have carefully planned for you. I have demonstrated my incredible love for you in countless ways. There is someone else in your life right now who desperately needs to hear these same words of hope and encouragement. Do not hesitate to share this message with them. My love for you remains rock solid and absolutely unwavering. You have been tested in many difficult ways this year, but remember that I have not abandoned you for even 1 second, despite all the chaos, conflict, disease, scarcity happening around the world. Listen to me with sincere love filling your heart. I treasure you more than you can possibly comprehend. You and your family are completely safe in my care at all times. You are included in every single one of my plans and purposes. I have given you my spirit to live inside you. I redeemed you through my sacrifice. I provided you the supernatural strength to overcome any obstacle through my power working in you. Hold tightly onto me. Take refuge in my perfect love. Remember every word I have spoken to you. Recognize that even your mistakes and failures are part of a larger plan designed to benefit you ultimately. Despite all the difficulties and sadness you have experienced, your family will prosper in the end. You will witness how dreams and aspirations frequently turn into reality when you trust me completely. I have taken excellent care to prepare you for everything ahead. Weariness and exhaustion are natural parts of living in this fallen world. They can occasionally cloud your judgment and make it hard to see clearly. But know this with absolute certainty. When darkness falls and doubt makes you stumble, I am firmly holding your hand. I am keeping you alive and moving forward through invisible power. Your Heavenly Father will never leave you or forsake you. So do not be afraid of anything that lies ahead. Reaffirm your faith in me daily. Feel the warmth of my embrace, surrounding you like a blanket. I am genuinely pleased with your sincere decision to walk with me and follow my ways. Speak openly and honestly to me about everything. I am actively listening and paying very close attention to every word you say. I understand your concerns about other people you love. I can restore peace and deep contentment to your life at exactly the right moment. Do not waste precious time waiting around in anxious worry. Remember the blessings waiting for you just around the corner. Even though patience and endurance remain crucial, My spirit is overflowing inside you right now. Your heart will never feel empty again, because I am filling every void. Love has not abandoned you. It will soon return to enrich your life in ways that go beyond anything you ever imagined possible. Your unwavering trust in me has earned you tremendous blessings and complete freedom this year. With every day that passes, my direction becomes more distinct and vivid in your life. You will see me working. You will find the insight that lights your path and makes the purpose of each challenge absolutely clear. Do not let fear control you when enemies surround you. When despair begins to overwhelm your thoughts, actively seek my healing presence. If you are feeling weak or unwell, reach out for my restoration. Place your hand over your heart and feel my spirit resonating within you. I have not abandoned you at any point in your journey. I am a steady, reliable, constant presence that never changes. Do not let temporary emotions throw you off course. Never forget that I am eternal and unchangeable. My love for you will never waver or diminish. Approach each day with eager anticipation to discover new ways that I will show you how deeply I care. In the face of hardship and adversity, you have persevered with remarkable courage. You found strength in the divine assurance of my promises. You can overcome every single obstacle placed in your path. No opponent or enemy can ultimately defeat you when you stand with me. Follow these guidelines I am giving you. Resist the persistent challenges that try to undermine your goals and steal your destiny. Without any doubt, my strong hand is protecting you and loving you every moment of every day. Your real triumph is your steadfast commitment to following my word faithfully. You are extremely valuable to me, more precious than jewels. The biggest battle you will ever face is the internal conflict raging inside your own mind and heart. This inner war could potentially lead you off course if you ignore it and refuse to address it. Do not let outward appearances fool you. Do not rely solely on what your eyes can see. I am in complete control behind the scenes. I am managing every circumstance to work for your ultimate advantage. This is happening right now, even though you cannot see all the moving pieces. Look past the surface chaos and confusion. Recognize that I am paying extremely close attention to everything affecting you. It is perfectly acceptable to express your true emotions to me. Feeling doubt and being weighed down by problems is a normal human experience. Face the temptation to give up. Keep your heart open to sensing my presence near you. I am here to help you carry your burdens, no matter how heavy they become. I promise that I will be there for you all the time, every single time you call out to me. My gentle words are designed to wipe away your tears, mend your injuries, transform your deepest suffering into lasting happiness and fulfillment. I am your champion, your defender, your deliverer. I show up for you every single day without fail. I work constantly to bring you joy, even while you are dealing with difficult problems. Call out to me. Put your faith and trust in me. Do not let challenges and adversity rob you of your peace and confidence. Your pain touches me deeply in my heart. I am giving you my blessing willingly, not because I feel obligated or forced. Accept my gifts with sincere gratitude and appreciation. Remember that even in your very darkest moments, you are always completely safe in my care, wrapped securely in my sacred love. I love you with the full intensity of everything I am. You are my precious child. I freely pour out all of my boundless grace and unlimited power into your life. Never forget that I have always been by your side from the very beginning. Never forget that I will never abandon you no matter what happens. Hold on to this truth, even when life catches you off guard with unexpected difficulties. My plans for you are far more ambitious and beautiful than your plans for yourself. My thoughts transcend time and space in ways you cannot comprehend. They are leading you toward a prosperous, peaceful future beyond anything you have dreamed. You will be filled with gratitude and awe when doors of opportunity swing wide open in front of you. Keep your focus sharp. Remain alert and watchful. You are ready for what is coming. Do not get distracted by trivial issues or unimportant details that do not matter in the grand scheme. You know me intimately by now. The depth of my message is obvious to anyone paying attention. As you are well aware, I am always available to assist you and provide guidance for your journey. Trust me with your whole being. I am genuinely interested in every aspect of your life. I hold peace and comfort in my hands. I hold your present moments in my hands. I hold your destiny in my heart. The blessings coming your way are exactly what I chose specifically for you before the foundation of the world. I firmly believe that people who expect to witness your failure and defeat will be absolutely amazed by the incredible miracles I am about to reveal in your life in the days immediately ahead. I will create a deep peace that surpasses all human understanding. I will wipe away every tear from your eyes. I will elevate your soul to new heights of joy and satisfaction. I will fill your heart with happiness that bubbles up from within. Draw close to me and receive my daily promises. Find a quiet place where you can be alone with me. Open your Bible and read my words. Study the scriptures and quench your soul's deepest spiritual thirst and hunger. You often look up to heaven, drawing strength from the immense power I am continuously pouring into you. Right now I am working behind the scenes to answer your prayers and fulfill your requests. I am arranging circumstances and orchestrating events so that you can move forward with complete confidence. You are receiving the blessings you have been earnestly seeking thanks to my divine plan unfolding perfectly. My gifts to you come without struggle or debt attached. They will keep you from giving up hope in your future. These gifts are completely secure. Nobody can take them away from you no matter how hard they try. Even though you see many people pursuing success in your field, never question your own value or worthiness. Never doubt your abilities or feel undeserving of these divine blessings. My unending love and boundless grace guarantee that you will receive everything that rightfully belongs to you as my child. Be very mindful, my love, because there are dark forces actively trying to undermine your goals and blessings. They want to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. I am giving you supernatural discernment to recognize deceptive advice and dishonest tactics when you encounter them. When you are feeling particularly vulnerable or insecure, certain people might approach you with smooth words and fake warmth designed to manipulate you. They might try to steal the gifts I have given you or trick you into giving up what is yours. Watch out, my precious child. I am warning you to be extremely cautious and vigilant. Stay alert to avoid falling into traps set by those who wish to harm you or derail your destiny. As I promised, I will watch over you and take care of you faithfully. But you also need to stay prayerful and aware. I surround you and your entire family with my heavenly protection and perfect love. I have your life under my complete control. I will always love you with a love that never ends. Do not let any uncertainties or doubts remain in your heart. I will never leave you, because I am your most faithful friend and ally. I will support you through every victory and every setback, every joy and every sorrow. I am by your side all the time without exception. Do not be terrified of the challenges you face today or tomorrow. I give myself to you as your companion, your God, your patient and loving Father. I guide every step you take. I offer constant assistance. I uplift your soul and remind you that I am always present, always aware, always caring. My arms are outstretched to help you when stress and tension try to overwhelm you. My gentle voice, speaking through the power of my word, will lift your weary soul. When hopelessness seems to be taking hold of your thoughts, remember that I am here to support you through it all. My dear child, always remember that I am right beside you, sharing your struggles and hardships. Even when you feel misplaced or lost, I have stood by your side with devoted faithfulness from the very beginning of your journey until this present moment. I am the foundation of your strength. I am not a silent, distant father. Remember those dark moments when grief tried to consume you completely, when hopelessness seemed to grip your heart with icy fingers, when cruel words felt like knives cutting into your spirit. I pulled you from the shadows during those terrible times. I surrounded you with love when you felt most alone. I transformed your struggles into victories. We have battled the fierce, cold winds of adversity together as a team. I have given you supernatural strength by feeding your weary soul with the living waters that flow from heaven. My love for you is never ending and everlasting in nature. Remember all those times you cried out to me. Each of those moments was a divine invitation to come even closer to my heart. Together we travel this difficult path with its towering mountains and frightening valleys. Your unwavering faith is the light that shows the way forward. Treasure this faith that burns inside you like an eternal flame. Do not let guilt dim its brightness, or allow shadows of doubt to put it out. Even when storms rage around you and problems seem endless, know that you are completely safe in my loving arms. I am reaffirming my absolute commitment to you right now in this moment. We can overcome every obstacle together. We can defeat every enemy. Maintain your strong faith. Avoid making foolish mistakes. Follow my path carefully. It will guide your behavior and help you recognize potential dangers before they harm you. And now, my beloved child, I want to speak one final word over your life. You have journeyed so far with me through valleys of shadow and mountains of triumph. You have pressed forward when everything inside you wanted to give up. You have believed when circumstances screamed at you to doubt. You have loved when others chose hate. You have forgiven when the world said to hold grudges. You have remained faithful when it would have been easier to walk away. I see everything you have done, everything you have endured, everything you have overcome. Not one tear has been wasted. Not one prayer has gone unheard. Not one act of faith has been forgotten. I have been keeping a record of your faithfulness, and now it is time for me to reward you openly. Everything I promised is about to manifest in ways that exceed your wildest dreams. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is here. The blessing you have been praying for has arrived. The miracle you have been believing for is happening right now. So lift your head high, square your shoulders, look ahead with confidence. The finish line is in sight. Victory is assured. Your future is brighter than 1,000 suns. Walk forward knowing that I am with you, behind you, before you, around you, within you. Nothing can stop what I have started in your life. Nothing can steal what I have given you. Nothing can prevent you from stepping into the fullness of everything I prepared for you before the world began. This is your moment. This is your season. This is your time to shine. Go forward in my strength, my power, my love. I am so proud to call you mine. Forever and always you are loved. Amen.